From fixing an NFL receiver's daddy issues,
I'm going to give you the hug your dad never gave you.
to eviscerating the entirety of Philadelphia.
You warehouse working, weed smoking, disappointment for your mother.
Here are 7 of Bill Burr's most savage comebacks that almost got him banned, starting when he avenged a bullied comedian that put him on Kill Tony's block list.
We were shitting on him. He thought it would work. It didn't work.
Yeah.
This is fucking brutal. Is this going to be an hour of this? I don't want to do this to people.
The episode unrolled with Bill trying to banter with Tony.
Am I missing something?
No, I think you're just acting weird.
Oh, okay, Brian.
He's acting eccentric.
Okay.
You're acting great, Tony.
Can we hear each other up here?
Thank you,
I don't
thank
think
you,
we can hear
Pat's
each other.
lawyer.
Shit
Thank you,
on Tony
Brian.
right now. He can't even
You
hear
guys-
me.
And now that he had Tony's attention, Bill unloaded every insult that earlier fell on deaf ears.
I just said you weren't acting weird. You're acting very, like, eccentric.
Yeah.
You just seem like, like those trust fund kids that, just get like an easel and just paint landscapes their whole fucking life. Now you have to communicate with people, and it's a little weird.
As the show went on, however, it quickly became obvious that Kill Tony wasn't Bill's cup of tea.
Anything else interesting about you, Jody?
I don't.
No, not
This has been the most uncomfortable hour in recent memory for me.
While Bill still hung around, his final straw came when Tony took his contestant bullying a little too far.
You would have made them all stand up and salute you?
Yeah.
No, he would have picked one guy.
Yeah.
You know what he's saying.
I don't know. Maybe not.
He would have picked one guy. You would have done that. We were shitting on him. He thought it would work. It didn't work.
Yeah.
This is fucking brutal. Is this going to be an hour of this? I don't want to do this to people. It's fucking horrible. Nobody can be funny in a fucking minute. It's stupid.
Coming in like the guy's shining knight, Bill valiantly took down the Kill Tony demon in 3 slashes.
Oh, it happens a lot. Jesse just took a real
No.
bullet.
You don't even... Fuck this. This is stupid. It's stupid. You're fine. You're fine.
Bill, you're getting a little cranky. Go count your money, will you?
I'm not getting cranky. I'm sticking up for him. You guys are throwing him
Don't
under
you
the
your
bus.
voice-
There's one more, and then I'm out. Trying to bring it up here.
But when Tony even turned the heroic defense into ammunition, Bill ended him once and for all.
Jesse, you did so bad. One of our guests is about to quit. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, if there's a negative lining, Tony will find it. There it is, right between the ray of sunshine. There's that little nugget of negativity. You smarmy f***ing Jesus Christ.
Unsurprisingly, Bill hasn't made another appearance on the show since that episode 9 years ago. A sharp contrast to meeting his favorite late-night host, who keeps roasting what Bill says every time he comes on.
I just want you to know that in all the times you've done it, you started out saying you felt honored to be on the podcast. Then you said great. Then the next time you were on, you said good, and then the last time you said all right. I was losing you. You had an iron deficiency or something.
That being said, it didn't take long for Bill to flip the guilt script on Conan.
But why can't you ask me what's going on in my life that I'm slowly slipping into the abyss? Why does it have to be about you? Maybe I'm slipping into a depression. You could check in on me instead of being like, the compliments I'm graphing that my friends have. Like, how insecure are you about your friendships with people that you have a record?
Still busting his balls, Bill couldn't help but mock Conan's pretentiousness one last time.
On April of 2021, you were
like to point out.
No, I get it. And I noticed that when we hang out. We both check out every once in a while and think of our own bullshit, but somehow we sort of spin, oh yeah, that's right, I'm hanging out with Conan. How you doing, man? How you been for the last 7 minutes? I've been thinking about myself.
Departing from Conan's attitude, Bill's Subway arrived at Subway Takes, where the host's condescending attitude demanded an even harsher demolition.
Oh, look at you. F***ing lunch pail Larry over here. A lot of these people, they're just trying to go to work.
The Subway ride started with the host asking for Bill's own Subway take.
My take is that when they get rid of all the illegals in this country, white billionaires will then magically become generous and start paying people a living wage because they inadvertently got rid of their excuse as to why they're not paying people.
100% disagree.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would they all of a sudden start paying?
Because it's the illegal aliens' fault.
But Bill's racist sarcasm sounded so real, it sent his seat neighbor into shock.
They need to come to this country the right way, the way my people came here.
On a boat?
Yeah, with flowers and welcoming everybody. That's the way you do it.
You're pilgrim-blooded, right?
I think, yeah, you go back a couple generations. Yeah, my people had a belt buckle right on the front of their hat. That's the way you do it.
Even with his jokes heading into insane territory, Bill didn't lift his foot off the pedal.
That's what you do. You come here and then you murder everybody that's here, and then whoever's left, you try to enslave them, but they know the land too well, and then you go to Africa and you fucking bring a bunch of people over, have them do all the work, torture. That's the right way to do it. That's the right way. That's how you come here. You don't jump over a fence.
Before his lines could get any more offensive, though, the host yanked the emergency cord, and Bill was not happy.
He's doing a
month?
bit. You're doing a bit. We're on the train.
Huh?
He's doing a bit. I'm just making sure everyone knows you're doing a bit.
Oh, wait, this is a serious show?
No, this is not a serious show. This is the stupidest show in the world.
So I can't joke around?
We're joking. I'm just letting everyone else know that we're joking.
So you thought it was so not funny that you had to tell them that I was doing a joke?
I mean, a lot of people on this train are just going to work.
And Bill instantly turned the host's holier-than-thou attitude into a PSA on staying humble.
Oh, look at you. And lunch pail Larry over here.
A lot of these people, they're just trying to go to work.
You know, I read somewhere that Bill Burr at age 57, no offense.
Why would I be offended by that? At least I know what 4 seasons feel like.
The hotel?
No, you don't have spring and fall anymore. I had that for 40 years.
With the host still sneaking disses on him, Bill hit him like an express train barreling through.
But I read somewhere that at around age 57, Bill Burr is eased up a bit. I mean, he's a more relaxed guy. You don't seem very relaxed
compared to old me.
Yeah,
I don't seem relaxed. I'm sitting here with my legs crossed. What? First of all, you have been argumentative the second we sat down.
And next on Bill's hit list was the host's outfit that looked like it was picked during rush hour panic.
What is this? People trying to go to work. You're doing a bit, and then you get me all right. This is what people do. Look at you with your dirty pants. This is a show.
Where are they dirty?
What are you talking about? That whatever that stain is on your leg. I got to look at that. This whole interview. It's okay.
Why do you think I'm trying to rile you up?
Listen, dude. That's between you and your therapist.
No, I never rile people up. I've never had this review. I want to hang out.
So it's me. I get it.
Not stopping there, Bill revealed all of the host's video editing cards before he could play them on his own.
You know what? I'm starting to understand how this is going to be edited. Why is there 3 fucking cameras?
Well, that guy's on you. She's on me. That guy's getting B-roll.
B-roll is the lying roll. That's how you know, when I say a bunch of and then they just cut to you going, and then it comes back into me, and that's why I like What? What happened?
There's the clip.
There's the clip. There you go.
When the interviewer asked the weirdest question about his childhood, though, Bill hit him with the ditty mimicry.
When you were little, you were like, I want to be happy. You weren't like, I want to get laid.
When I was little, I wanted to Tonka truck. The kind of question is that?
Well, I mean, like 18.
Oh, you're walking around 5 years old with perverted. Oh, look at her over there.
Like when you're 18.
Hey, sweetheart.
when you're of age too.
Maybe you can keep me after class.
While this host got destroyed for taking shots at Bill's mental aging, Julian Edelman got obliterated for insulting Bill's physical aging on his podcast.
You know, over half a century. So that is what it is. So,
must be the avocados. Bill came here immediately, had to scarf down an avocado because he's on that Hollywood diet now.
Yeah, I am out of
Boston
shape
guy.
right now in Hollywood,
Boston guy
Hollywood
eating,
terms.
That's the least Boston thing you've ever done in front of me.
From that point on, there was no stopping Bill from dismantling Julian entirely, starting with his shoes.
You know how much I'm enjoying whatever the fuck this is between us? It's fantastic.
This thing?
If I had to sit even closer to you in your Suzanne Summers Reeboks, I would really be uncomfortable.
Suzanne Summers?
Those are men's sneakers.
These are men's sneakers.
Those are men's sneakers. That's
these
what you guys are doing. That is the future of this country, that a man can walk around.
Little did Julian know, however, Bill's stomping was just getting started.
Borderline slippers. I know they have a stripe on the side of them.
But these are the same shoes from like 1970. You were probably
Have you ever
them.
seen the ladies with leg warmers that wore them when I was growing up?
No.
You look like you should be doing this.
This is a nurse.
Okay, everybody. Now,
is this a nurse shoe to you?
Huh?
It's a nurse shoe. Are you calling
No,
it?
it's feminine.
While Julian tried hiding behind his daughter, Bill still tore apart his feminine fashion.
You're very progressive. You're wearing bracelets. I like this whole after football you.
You know, this
Did you have to sit on this your whole career and act like you like steaks?
My daughter made this.
Huh?
My daughter made that.
Was that supposed to make me ease up on you?
No, that's just...
All
That's
right, well,
literal the truth.
Later, just when Julian thought he was safe, Bill hit him with another footwear assault.
You know what? You can pull them off.
Thank you.
And that might be a compliment. That might be an insult. And doggone it, you should wear the sneakers that make you feel the prettiest.
Are they that ugly?
No, they're just really feminine. That is the soul that lets somebody else drive. Julian, well, you doing all right? I don't know. Like, that's what those sneakers say to me.
And Bill's next kick hit Julian so hard that it left him speechless.
You know what's funny about your lack of emotion? It pairs well with your eyes.
You're looking deep into my eyes. I like that.
Listen, you can try to make this as gay as you want while you wear those things. I don't give a shit. I'm just letting you know. I have no idea what you're thinking.
On a scale of 1 to gay, what is it?
What is what?
Before Julian could even get a word in, however, Bill transitioned him straight into the WNFL.
Where are we going? Your eyes, your sneakers?
Can we get back to
your soccer mom sweatpants?
Are
you transitioning? Are they starting some women's football league you want to dominate?
Fastest growing women's sports.
Jules, why did you cut your dick off? I couldn't shut it off, man.
When Julian justified his behavior with a mental disorder, Bill re-diagnosed him with daddy issues.
I got ADD, dog.
So random.
So random.
Okay, so hierarchy.
He's wearing women's shoes, and now he's explaining away his behavior with diagnosis. Are you self-diagnosed as ADD, or?
Don't know.
Can I tell you something? You don't have ADD.
Well,
you have childhood trauma that if you actually sat still and you sat and thought about what a dick your dad was.
Later, when Julian interrupted Bill's Boston Legends ranking, therapist Bill offered a solution to Julian's problem.
Grogan.
John
Hanna. No
Mike
Brady.
Haynes.
No Brady.
Mike Haynes.
Haynes.
Well, I'm still in Pat Patriot years.
I mean, how many fucking people are on the hierarchy? Usually I'm Mount Rushmore.
I'm sorry, did I get to you yet?
No, I didn't want to be on there.
At the end of this podcast, I'm going to give you the hug your dad never gave you.
After diagnosing Julian, Bill received a diagnosis himself from Wish.com Dr. Phil, and Bill's payment was an immediate clapback.
Bill, we have a video from someone close to you because, look, it's not only strangers that are sometimes on the receiving end of your aggression, but it's people close to you. And someone sent in a video that we'd like to play, if that's all right.
Are you talking about me or you?
You.
All right. Because you don't fool me with your trying to help the world.
Soon, Bill gave Dr. Phil a glimpse of what real aggression looks like.
This is you compensating for the horrible way you treat your wife at home when the show's over.
Well, that might be true, but this is my fucking show, so let's stick to the script.
I'm sorry, did you make $700 million this year, bitch? Get on the linoleum and suck it. That's what I think happens in your fucking house.
And whatever Dr. Phil said after that was just ammunition for Bill's shots.
We'll be right back. No, we're going to keep it right here. We got no more commercials, Bill.
I was picturing like that's what you say after you orgasm. You know? We'll be right back. And you go get a warm washcloth and you just throw it at her.
Before finishing the interview for good, though, Bill let Dr. Phil know what he really thought of him.
As much as like you're helping people,
well,
I can just see you snapping a hooker's neck in Reno.
In Reno, try Sacramento.
Yeah, you look like a corrupt cop. Like you have a taped up pistol in your ankle. And I think your wife is afraid of you.
Just like Bill roasted Dr. Phil's gap between his thoughts and his speech, he tried humbling his own wife's gender inequality with a comeback that almost got him banned from his own house.
I didn't realize that I could just be like, oh, that's between you and Mandy? All right, take it easy. Good luck with that.
The rant began with Bill sharing the harsh reality of men.
Men aren't allowed to be sad. We're allowed to be one of two things. We're allowed to be mad or fine. That's it, right? Those are normal behaviors of a man. You can be mad like, Jesus Christ, who put this here? How many times do I gotta think to keep this goddamn area clean?
Next, Bill revealed a guy's second default state.
You're allowed to be that or fine. How you doing, Bill? I'm fine. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I said I was fine. Why the fuck would I say it's fine? Then you're just right back over there, and your whole fucking life is that. And what's weird about a guy is we feel all the other emotions, right?
However, there was one big problem sharing these emotions.
Melancholy, being sentimental, enjoying a sunset, all of that type of shit. But all this in here is just called gay, right? It's just a giant bag of gay. You swing it over your shoulder and you just throw that in the woods. You do that for half a century. One day you grab your fucking chest and you go down and then that's it.
And when Bill tried sharing with his wife, her reaction completely blindsided him.
Yeah, I just told her. I was like, F it, I just said I'm sad. And she just went, oh, this is some shit from a long time ago, you know, that I just been thinking has been coming up and all of that. It's just been really bothering me. And she goes, oh, okay, well, I'm sorry. And then she just walked out of the room.
Pointing out the unfairness, Bill shared the auditory sacrifices he makes for his wife.
And I couldn't even get mad at her. I was just envious, right? I was like, I didn't know you could do that. All these years of listening to you dump your day on me. Having to actively listen. Mandy said that to you? No, she didn't.
That being said, any Bill Burr fan worth their salt knows his patience comes with a ticking time limit.
Oh my goodness! So what did you say? Oh, you said that? No, you were totally within your right to say that. And I feel proud to be with you knowing that you stuck up for yourself in that moment. Jesus Christ.
With his final mockery, Bill wore his wife's heels to highlight the cruel bias.
I didn't realize that I could just be like, oh, that's between you and Mandy? All right, take it easy. Good luck with that. I'm going to go watch some hockey. That is some you and Mandy. Let me know how that works out. Or don't. I don't give a fuck.
Bill roasted his wife for her double standards, but his call-out still trails behind his legendary Philly rant that annihilated the entire city for its impossible standards.
You know what's funny? I'm cooking my brain talking about nothing. I'm just walking around like, yeah, I just got a cheeseburger. Oh, f*** all you people. You know what, you losers? I hope you all f***ing die, and I hope the Eagles never win the Super Bowl. Go f*** yourselves.
And the first group that Bill put to extinction was the Philly mothers with their generational anger.
I hope your mother has herpes in the center of her asshole, and you go home tonight, you lick it, you get it on your tongue, and some other horrific shit happens that involves cancer. To all of you, 11 minutes left. I hope somebody takes a fucking beer stein and just slaps you on the back of your zit-infested fucking shoulders.
Next in line were Philadelphia's duct-taped cars that aged faster than their drivers.
And then I see you afterwards, hey, how's it going? You enjoy the fucking show? That's great. And I grab you by the fucking hair, but you don't have any. Did it really have to come to this, people? I really hope all of you run into all those black people that you love so much here in Camden. I really hope that happens. I hope there's a line of all of you guys get fucking carjacked.
As if Bill's jabs weren't already lethal enough, he dragged them through the 18-plus alley.
And they take out their big black dicks and they just shove them right in your mouths, each and every one of you, and somehow they just keep repeatedly coming right in your eyeballs. You can't see shit. And somehow there's another dick in there for you to suck. 10 minutes left.
Turning to their favorite movie, Bill used their own statue to give them a knockout punch.
Losers. And Rocky is your hero. The whole pride of your city is built around a guy who doesn't even exist. You got Joe Frazier is from there, but he's black, so you can't fucking deal with them. So you make a statue for some 3-foot Italian, you stupid Philly cheese-eating jackasses.
Next on the chopping block was Philadelphia's hockey team, who Bill sent flying off into the sky.
The Flyers, do they even exist anymore? A bunch of goddamn pansies. Haven't won since Gerald Ford was in office. Why don't you just have the ice capades down there, you assholes? You probably wouldn't even notice the difference. That pussy teams, remember they had that whole season where they wore the slacks? You bunch of
When a brave Philly citizen tried standing, though, Bill clotheslined him straight back to his forklift.
What's that, sir? What do you have to say, sir? Never passed the in 8th grade. What brilliant shit are you gonna tell me, huh? Go back to the dock and go unload some shit. You warehouse working, weed smoking, disappointment for your mother.
And when it was finally time for the curtain call, Bill dropped one last deadly farewell gift.
This doesn't change anything, this set. I still fucking hate you people. I hate this fucking city. I hate the way you eat, your little fucking Subway. You guys all gonna go see Rocky 19? Oh, dude, I think you can win. Listen, I'm out of time. You guys were here, man. Thank you very much. All of you go yourselves in your own assholes. Have a good night.
Proving that even if his comebacks almost get him banned from the city, Bill still drops them with ruthless savagery.